Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we will learn how we can generate the stream network, the drainage pattern from this digital elevation model of interest. For this purpose, we will need certain tools of the hydrology and we will create the stream within this area. So to generate the stream network from this digital elevation model, I will go to the analysis and go to the tools. You need a digital elevation model for your area of interest. And okay, now I will go to the tools, toolbox, spatial analyst, and in the spatial analyst, I will go to the hydrology. Within the hydrology, you can see here a lot of different tools are available here. So for this, I will go to the first of all, I will fill this digital elevation model. If this digital elevation model have any void spaces are where we have no digital data in this digital elevation model, so we will fill those gaps by using this tool. So click on this fill tool. This will be your first tool to use it. Okay, so I will select the extracted DEM. I will don't change the output. Sometime when I change the output surface raster path, so the tool does not work. So I will run and will not change the output path. So let me change the name, fill DEM. Okay, now run it. So the DEM has been filled now, and now we will go to the geoprocessing tool again, and now we will generate the flow direction raster. First of all, we need to fill the digital elevation model, then we will calculate the flow direction. So, and again, when the flow direction is being calculated, then we will calculate the flow accumulation. Okay, so fill tool, flow direction, and then flow accumulation. Flow direction. Now I will select the fill DEM. Okay, and now flow direction, fill. Let me select the name it only the flow direction raster. Flow direction, and now click run. Okay, this is actually the flow direction raster. Okay, now we will calculate the flow accumulation. For the flow accumulation, actually the input flow direction raster is needed in this parameter, flow direction, and this is flow accumulation. The name I will retain the flow accumulation name. Okay, and now click run again. So this is the flow accumulation raster. These lines actually represent the flow accumulation within this raster. So now we will use another tool which is in the map algebra, the raster calculator. Click it and double click on the flow accumulation raster. Now greater than or equal to, and I will put here 5000. What does actually this 5000 means? Why we write here 5000 or 10,000 or 1000? Actually this number means the flow accumulation, those flow accumulation of stream will be considered which have the catchment of 5000 pixel area. Greater than that will be considered and the lower will be discarded. The stream will not be calculated which have the catchment of less than 5000 pixels area in this image. Okay, so for now I will select 5000. If This is if you need the stream has been calculated and that is very dense, so you can increase this number. Okay, or if there is very sparse, the streams are sparse, then you can decrease this number as well to dense the uh, stream network. Okay, now raster rc1, so I will change it to stream underscore raster. Okay, and click run. So the stream raster have been calculated based on these conditions 0 and 1. The 0 means no stream or flow accumulation, and the 1 means flow accumulation. These are the flow accumulation part within this digital elevation model or raster data. So now I think this is perfect. The 5000 worked well, and you can also increase or decrease from here is for your requirement. Okay, now I will once again go to the hydrology tools, and now I will generate stream order. Stream order means Strahler stream order. This is the Strahler method. We will use it, Strahler and Shrieve. This is actually when stream 2, first order stream 2 stream combine primary or first order stream combine, it form another higher order stream, and when first order and second order combine, the higher order will retain. I have also made a video on this tutorial on this Strahler. I will put the link in the description. You can also watch it, and you can um, make understanding of Strahler stream order. So now I will select the input stream raster. This is my stream raster, and input flow direction. So this is the input flow direction, and now I will click run. So actually this is the stream order. 5 order of stream have been calculated. The first order will be small stream, then second, third, and fourth, and fifth. Fifth will be the largest stream. So let me uncheck all the other layers. Okay. Here you can see the streams, but let me change the let me convert it into the feature. Now I will use this stream to feature tool. Select the stream raster, input flow direction raster, flow direction, and now click run. So here you can see the stream have been converted into feature. Now I will go to the attribute table. You can see here the grid code. This is actually the stream order, the grid code. This is first order streams. Total of 703 streams have been generated, and you can see the stream order stream. We have a lot of first order stream, second order stream, as well as fourth, third, fourth, and fifth order streams. Okay. Give it a symbology based on the stream order. Let me go to the symbology. Within the symbology, I will select the graduated symbols. Within the graduated symbol, I will select the field. I will graduate it based on the grid code, like the stream order. Okay, and here I will select the color for it, the blue color. Now here you can see, and we have only 5 classes. Okay, you can also change the color to a little darker. Yes, you can see here the stream within your area of interest like this. Okay, here this is how you can create the stream network within the from digital elevation model. Here you can see the fifth, this is actually the fifth order stream. This is the fifth order stream, and these are first order stream. This first order stream combined to form the second order stream, and this is the first order stream, first order, and second, the second order will be retained. Now here you can see this is the second order stream, third order will form, third order, second order, third order will retain. This is actually the fifth order, fourth order. Okay, you can also label it from here, like the stream order. Click on this layer, go to the labeling, then within the labeling you can select here the grid code and then click on this label, enable label. Here you can see this is the first order stream, first order, second order, first order, like this. You can also number it like on this grid code. So I will remove it now for now. Yes. In the raster function, I will search hillshade. Select the hillshade. Now fill DEM. We will generate hillshade. Now traditional we will use multi-directional and click all other is by the default and create new layer. Now uncheck the DEM. So here you can see the digital elevation model and the stream which have been overlaid on this digital elevation model. You can use the roster functions, hillshade. I will not use it on a fill DEM. I will use in the extracted DEM. Now the multi-directional. Now click OK.